Melbourne is one of Australia's most popular cities, known as the European half of the country, with enough clubs and nightlife to draw people of all ages and from all over the world, as well as various attractions, beaches, and restaurants of all kinds. In terms of time, staying in Melbourne for a few weeks is the most excellent way to get to know every secret corner of this fantastic city. Queen Victoria Market is an excellent place to begin your visit to Melbourne. Big Market, with over 600 sellers, is the largest open-air market in the Southern Hemisphere. Established for 130 years, it's better to visit early in the morning if you want to get some fresh food or avoid the crowds. Queen Victoria Market is the ideal spot to go whether you're looking for fantastic food, drinks, or casual clothing. Hosier Lane, Melbourne's most recognized laneway for street art, draws camera-wielding crowds, snapping etchy graffiti, stencils, and art installations. The subject matter is generally political and countercultural, with irreverent comedy thrown in for good measure. Art pieces change practically daily. Flinders Street Station, located just 5 blocks from the market, has become the heart of Melbourne since its creation in 1854. Several times it has been the busiest passenger station in the world, exceeding Grand Central Station in New York and Liverpool Street Station in London. This portion of central Melbourne has been the focal point for the city's Chinese community for over 150 years. It remains a bustling neighborhood of old buildings filled with Chinese and other Asian formidable eateries. Come here for dim sum or to explore the nearby laneways for late-night dumplings or beverages. Federation Square is a public space in the heart of Melbourne. It's home to many restaurants, cafes, shops, and art galleries. While it took some time, local Melbourne residents have come to appreciate Federation Square as the gathering place it was once meant to be, somewhere to rejoice, protest, watch major sporting events, or lounge on its deck chairs. To find art in the city, head further south to Flinders Station, which houses the National Gallery of Victoria. The gallery is inside a gigantic building that resembles a bunker and houses a massive collection of works throughout the world and history, from ancient antiquities to modern sculptures. Visitors must touch a water wall at the entrance as a ritual before entering the gallery. The Shrine of Remembrance, an imposing memorial honoring Victorians who have served in the war and upheld the country's peace throughout its history, is one of Melbourne's icons. This grand monument pays respect, especially to the soldiers who participated in the First World War. A city tour would be incomplete without a stop at Brighton Beach. 82 colorful huts encircle the beach, giving it a lot of life and style. Once used as dressing rooms so tourists could change, they are now the ideal location for your next picture shoot. The Melbourne Cricket Ground is one of the most iconic stadiums in the world. If you're a cricket fan, this is a must-see. But even if you're not a fan, it's still worth checking out this historical landmark. The Melbourne Cricket Ground is home to the cutting-edge National Sports Museum. This tiny zoo, founded in 1861, is the oldest in Australia and the third oldest in the world. The Melbourne Zoo is still one of the city's most popular attractions, constantly innovating, having recently become the world's first carbon-neutral zoo. This museum encompasses Victoria's natural and cultural past. On the ground level, the Super Bongilaka tells Indigenous Australian stories and history through items and Aboriginal voices using cutting-edge technology. The Melbourne Star Observation Wheel is a 200-foot Ferris wheel that offers panoramic views of Melbourne and its surrounding area. The wheel has 21 air-conditioned capsules holding up to 20 people each. Eureka Skydeck 88 is Melbourne's highest observation platform, located on the 88th floor of the Eureka Tower. The Immigration Museum is in the Queen Victoria Building. The museum tells the stories of Melbourne's immigrant communities and their contributions to the city. The State Library of Victoria is the oldest public library in Australia. The library has many books, manuscripts, maps, photographs, and more. The beautiful Yarra Valley is Victoria's prime wine district and weekend escape, thanks partly to its closeness to Melbourne, but primarily to its 80-plus wineries, outstanding restaurants, national parks, and wildlife. The most iconic sight and enduring image for most visitors to the Great Ocean Road provide a fitting finish to the voyage. The 12 Apostles are stone stacks that protrude spectacularly into the ocean and appear to have been abandoned to the sea by the retreating headland. Melbourne has all the components to be one of the world's most attractive and exciting cities. Beyond the city, you will find spectacular views along the coast, the wild outback, renowned vineyards and wineries, rugged mountain peaks, and fascinating wildlife.